This is a giraffe. But what is a giraffe really? Welcome to this beautiful planet. My name is Alan, and in this video, I'm talking about the giraffe. The giraffe is the world's tallest mammal, and a male giraffe, also known as a bull, can stand 5.7 meters above the ground. That's including the horns. They have an average shoulder height of 3.3 meters and a neck length of 2.4 meters. And they also weigh up to 1,930 kilos or 4,250 pounds. Females are slightly shorter, so they can grow up to 4.7 meters, and they're also a little lighter and weigh up to 1,180 kilos or 2,600 pounds. When a calf is born, it is already 2 meters tall and weighs between 50 and 55 kilos. As I'm sure you're aware of, the giraffe is native to Africa, and they're widespread across southern and eastern Africa. And there's also some smaller populations isolated in West and Central Africa. In total, the giraffes will inhabit 18 African countries and have been reintroduced to 3 others. Giraffes are polygynous, so that means that the male will mate with several different females. So a male giraffe or a bull will defend a giraffe cow from other males. And their courtship will start when a bull approaches a cow to perform a urine test. So when they do this urine test, it's not with the tube or whatnot, but they will smell the urine with a pronounced lip curl and a behavior referred to as fleeman. The bull will then proceed to rub his head near the rump of the female and rest it on her back. Male giraffes lick the tail of the female and lift his foreleg. If receptive, the female giraffe will circle the male, hold her tail out, and take on a mating position. After this, copulation occurs. Most giraffe births take place from May to August, and a female giraffe will usually breed every 20 to 30 months. Their gestation period is about 457 days. When a mother giraffe will give birth, they're usually standing up or walking. And this means that the giraffe calf will have to drop over 2 meters to the ground. That's that's a rough start to life in my opinion. Most often a single calf is born, although uncommon twins do occur. A newborn calf will get to their feet and begin suckling in only 15 minutes after birth. The average lifespan in the wild for a giraffe is between 10 and 15 years, although they may also live up to 25 years. Giraffes are herbivores, and they will feed on leaves, flowers, seed pods, and fruits. And also in areas where the savanna floor is salty or full of minerals, they will eat the soil as well. Giraffes, kind of like your average cow, are ruminants, and they have a 4-chambered stomach. Up to 66 kilos of food can be consumed by an adult male giraffe per day. However, in poor quality areas, a giraffe can survive on only 7 kilos of food a day. Despite their size, there are actually a few animals that will prey on giraffes, and these include lions, leopards, and hyenas. Mainly, the biggest threat is lions if you don't consider humans. However, adult giraffes are well able to defend themselves. They remain vigilant and are capable of running quickly and delivering deadly blows with their front hooves. So the giraffes are pretty well known for their brown spots, and this is actually the giraffe's camouflage. And I've seen giraffes in the wild, and despite such a large animal, this camouflage is quite effective. Giraffes are very rarely heard and are usually considered a silent mammal. When they do communicate, they do it with infrasonic sound, although they might also vocalize by grunting or whistle like cries. Especially mother giraffes can whistle to their young calves, and also a cow searching for their lost young one will do so by bellowing calls, and the calves will return their mother's call by bleating or meowing. Giraffes are social animals and they live in loose, open, and unstable herds, varying from 10 to 20 individuals. Although some of the biggest herds observed have been around 70 animals. Individual giraffes will join and leave the herd at will. These herds can be all females, all males, or females with young calves, or mixed genders and ages. They're basically all over the place when it comes to their socialization. However, the females tend to be more social than the males. And at night, they will rest very often while standing up, and they will lie their head on the hind leg, and the neck will pretty much form an impressive arch. But as you can see in this video, they do occasionally lie down as well. Giraffes are, in general, pretty fast moving animals, reaching speeds from between 32 to 60 kilometers per hour. And they can keep up this speed for considerable distances. The IUCN Red List lists the giraffe as vulnerable with a decreasing population trend. However, their population seems to be stable throughout parts of the range and threatened in other areas. Sadly, giraffes are hunted and poached for their skin, their meat, and their tails. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn more about the giraffe, I left my sources in the description. Also, feel free to let me know what you thought of the video. I appreciate all the feedback I've gotten, and anything you have to say, constructive or just let me know what you think. It's always appreciated. So thanks so much for that, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya. So, they comparing to humans, these these guys evolved quickly.